Hello, and welcome. My name is MiniBetrayal, and this is Factorio 1 per minute, episode 18. Last episode, we did our logic section and our production here. That would be why it says production and logic. Today, we're working on some weaponry. Now, instead of doing that much landfill and basically moving on to the next section, I have decided instead to come down here. Oh, frame rate, there we go. And I've got enough space here, I think. Oh, thank you, bots, but I don't want that. I've got enough space here, I think, to actually do all of the military stuff we need. So what I'm going to do, I've got some landfill here. Let's start off just by making this up to there. That should do us nicely. And we also want to get rid of this extra border that we have. Oh, problems. And I have no chests on me. Tell you what. Temporary fix. There we go. That should give us the space we need. Okay, so we're starting off today with the pistol. Pistol has 2 inputs, so I will come up here, I will grab the 2 inputted machine. In fact, all of these ones are sort of for the right side of the bus. Let me see if I can find a 2 input machine on the left. Here you go. So let's pinch this one. And we'll pop it down, so a gap of 2. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Please make a pistol. And what does he want? Iron and copper. There we have guns being made, or pistols. Looks a bit weird on the south side of a bus. Have I not done anything on the south side before? Yeah, everything up here was on the south side. I just did different kinds of setups over here because it was all beaconed and whatnot. Anyway, after pistols, we have the submachine gun. Submachine guns has 3 products. And those 3 products are iron, copper, and gears. Okay, so we don't have any gears at the moment. Let's see what is eating gears. Oh, there's... Oh, here they are. They are being eaten by belts. Makes sense. Or belts and belt components. Anyway, so yes, we'll get the gears come through eventually. After the submachine gun, we have the shotgun. This one has 4 inputs. This needs wood, iron, copper, and gears. Okay, so that's ready to be made when the gears come through. After the shotgun is the combat shotgun, which also takes wood, gears, and copper, but instead of iron, takes steel. Okay, and as soon as we get the gears, the combat shotgun is ready to be made. After the combat shotgun comes the flamethrower. 2 inputs, steel plates, and gear wheels. Okay, there's the steel. Obviously, we'll need to wait for the gears once again. After the flamethrower is the rocket launcher. Rocket launchers have 3 inputs. Do actually need to change this one to the flamethrower. There it is. Let's get rid of this, pop down this one, and the rocket launcher requires plates, gears, and circuits. Okay, the plates are here. Same problem with the gears again, and the circuits are still being eaten from like 2 episodes ago by the modules. I think it's being eaten by the modules. Where's the actual circuit input line? It's on this side here. Yeah, had to do a wobbly there. The circuits are getting past the modules. What are they being finally eaten by? This is the last one they're going into. No, they're nearly backed up with that. That one goes into like rail signals of all things. Are we backed up on modules then? Not even close. Either way, we're not getting circuits down this far along the bus. Okay, after the rocket launcher, we have our capsules. So we have Poison Capsule and Slowdown Capsule, and then we have our Combat Robotics Capsules, Defenders, Distractors, and Destroyers. So we'll start off with Poison. 3 inputs, coal, steel plate, and circuits. Next is the Slowdown Capsule, something I don't think I've actually ever used. Coal, steel, and circuits again. Less coal, less steel, less circuits. Fewer circuits. Huh. Yeah, I've just, never used it. Anyway, it is an in-game item, so let's do the thing. In fact, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are all of these too close? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. We'll all pretend that they're one further away, because I'm not picking them up and moving them. Anyway, so that lives there, that lives there. That is making Slowdown Capsules. Okay, our coal and steel once again should be here, just waiting on the circuits. Excellent. Okay, so that is our first 2 lots of capsules. Next we have the Robotic Capsules, so Defender, Distractor, and Destroyer. These ones are a little bit more complicated because this is a tiered system again that takes the previous lot. So Defenders first up, gears, circuits, and piercing round magazines. Okay, ignore the concrete for the moment. Okay, so let's change this to Defender Capsule. Okay, now these take 8 seconds to make, and because of the tiered system, so if we have a look at, where are they? Yeah. So the Distractor Capsule takes 4 Defenders, and the Destroyer takes 4 Distractors. All in all, that means we need 0.35 Defenders per second. So at the base speed of 1.25, it works out as 0.35 times 8 divided by 1.25. We need 2 and a bit machines. So the alternative to that is I come up here, find what I'm looking for, there they are. Grab a couple of speed 3s, pop back down here, stick them in there. That gives it a crafting speed of 3.75. which means we can get away with just the one machine. Excellent. Alright, let's plug in the resources we actually need. What was it? Gears, gears and circuits, not doing ever so well at the moment, and piercing round magazines. Alright, so even though we don't get the gears or the circuits, the piercing round magazines are working nicely. They're ready to go. So let's bring that up there. And the distractors, they take defender circuits and advanced circuits. Did I say defender circuits? Distractor capsules take defender capsules and advanced circuits. Distractor capsules take defender capsules and advanced circuits. Oh. Okay, next up is the Destroyer capsule. The Destroyer capsule takes distractor capsules and speed modules. Destroyer capsules take distractor capsules and speed modules, just the level 1s. That's nice and easy to do. No, that one actually stays there. That one goes down. Oh, there they are, there's the speed modules. So, yeah, it looks like everything there is just waiting on gears and circuits, I think. Right, let's just put this radar back. Where can it go? There. Try and keep it away from the bus too much. Okay, so let's do a little bit of bus tidy up. There's not much to do because we haven't actually added that many new things to the bus, just 11 things today. Okay, so we need to get our border back. So let's see if I can remember how to do that. Tiles. We want to grab the refined hazard concrete and refined concrete. Does that work? No. I only want to grab tiles. Only. That worked. Should have tested that on something smaller just to make sure it was going to work. Grab all of that concrete back and we'll put it down. Might need a little bit more landfill here just to make sure the border actually fits. Oh, we're getting some poison capsules. Ah, the circuits have finally made it. Whatever they're messing around with further up the bus, some circuits are finally making it this far. Hey, excellent. That's good news. Gears are still nowhere to be seen. Well, actually, I think we can get away without putting landfill in. That will just fit. However, that concrete is going the wrong way. So I do need to actually copy a different blueprint. Yoink. Just make sure it goes in the right place. That'll do nicely. Okay, I was expecting this. Of course, because we've moved the border down, we don't actually have enough concrete on us to complete what we want to do here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop down what I can. Let's see. That wants to be normal concrete. This wants to be refined concrete. normal concrete. They both want to be refined concrete. One of them wants to be hazard concrete. That's what I was trying to say there. We can get rid of those belts. And... oh, no, actually that was right the first time. That wants to be normal concrete. This wants to be normal concrete. That wants to go hazard. Yeah, okay. So, what we're going to do... it's been a while since I've taken you up towards the main base. We've done a lot of work actually on the bus. So, let's head home. Okay, so it's going to deliver us a bunch of stuff, which we don't really need at the moment, actually. We'll use this opportunity to get rid of a bunch of stuff as well. We'll get rid of that, get rid of them. We'll lose the chests. And let's request a bunch more concrete. Okay, while we're here and about, let's see, where's that? This beep has been annoying me all day, so let's go to here and just repair that turret. Alright, here we are. Right, can you shut up with your beep beep now? Let's hop back in, turn the station off. Oh, there's another one. Alright, let's go to this one as well. Alright, here we are. And shut up. There we go. 56 kills. Alright. So now we've got that concrete, let's head back to... well, let's turn that station off first. Then let's head back to Pax Logic. Then let's head back down to the south side of the bus. Oh, and put down the concrete. Excellent. Now let's see, how much space do I really have? I was wondering if we'd have enough space for a nameplate here, but I don't think so. Let's just see, if I copy an E... I'm gonna squeeze it in. So, today we've done weaponry. Now I don't think I have a W. I would be surprised if I have a W. Military, rocketry, no. Let's pinch an M. Maybe we can use that upside down. That R is backwards. I thought I must have missed one. I thought I fixed all the R's when I recognized them. Yeah, I fixed that one. Rocketry, military. Yeah. I must have just missed one. In terms. Anyway. Let's pinch this M. And maybe if we put it upside down, how does that work for a W? Let's see if we can maybe just change it a little bit. That'll do as a W, I think. Okay, so in order to squeeze it in, we actually don't want the bottom or the top row. Like that. Okay, so we've got, yeah, W, E, A, P, O, N, R, Y. Weaponry. Okay, so we are getting very close to the end of the project now. Left to do is the armor stuff, basically. Light armor, heavy armor, modular armor, power armor, and power armor Mark II. Night vision, energy shield 2, exoskeleton, discharge defense remote, and discharge defense. Portable fusion reactor, portable solar panel, personal battery 2, laser defense, personal roboport, that is, personal roboport Mark II, and we're done. There is, of course, technically in-game holdable items that you could put on a belt. Blueprint, destruction planner, and blueprint book. I haven't yet decided how I want to work them because they can't be crafted per se. Well, no, they just can't be crafted. There's no per se about it. But I will think of something for that. Also, we've got, well, if we look at the station is actually doing a remarkably good job, even though in a relatively small amount of time, gameplay-wise, I've added in heaps of space to the bus, which means that everything has gone into overdrive. How's my power doing, actually? It's doing alright, 3.2 gigawatts by the looks of it. Yeah, I think this jump here is when I started building the science section, maybe, or maybe it was the beginning of the storage and transport section. But yeah, all the assemblers have gone into overdrive, as slow as that happens to be for most of them. Which means if we go back to the beginning of the bus, most of these are running full time. We've got a couple of them which are being a little bit slow. We're still diverting some resources to the main buses, or let's say the main bus, the old base as well, to help with the continued science efforts, which is still going nicely. One thing I think I forgot to mention, I put in speed modules into all of these labs here. Now, I'm not making enough for... How many is it I've got? 36 speed module labs. Looks like I'm making enough for somewhere between half and 2/3 of that. But the way I figured, at least this way we're using them as fast as possible. And if I actually look at the consumption of... Oh god, let's go over a minute. If I look at the consumption of my science packs, yeah, we're actually going from... It was 2 per second, so 120 per minute that I sort of budgeted for. And then I've since bumped everything up to level 3 assemblers, so yeah, we're now consuming as fast as we can at 150 science packs per minute. So there was a point to that. I got distracted. What I was trying to say is the station is doing remarkably well. However, the outposts, we've already had a couple of outposts die on us. This one is doing alright, 21 million copper, 26 million iron. Oh, that one finally died out, so I'll have to go and take care of that. Our other two big deposits are up here, 9.7 million copper and another 25 million iron. but they are... they're not that much further away than this one, actually, in terms of train distance. It does look as though the trains are preferring to use this station down here. But anyway, I would like to increase the number of stations I have. Oh, my mouse just disconnected. Okay, I guess we're just staying here for the moment then. Oh, there we go, we're back. So, I think we're okay for stone. I might go and grab another stone deposit just in case. Uranium, that deposit's 2.3 million, 8.2 million is doing fine. I don't even think this outpost has been visited yet. Yeah, there's no sulfuric acid here at all. So, yeah, that one has done absolutely nothing, but that's fine. Coal. I'll definitely need to find another coal outpost fairly soon, actually, because that one is nearly dead. But yeah, we've got 22 million coal right there, and there's even a train line going most of the way to it. So yeah, we've got the armor to do, a couple more outposts to do. I've got the actual circuitry that will test for 1 per minute to design and build. I've got to let this bus actually back up, because it won't work unless everything is backed up. And then while we're testing it, for UPS reasons as much as anything, I think I will remove the old base. The two bases are independent. The only connection between them is actually the power. So, and I think this old base probably uses 0.5 gigawatt anyway, so it will actually reduce the power load. But the new base is self-sufficient, other than the power. But yeah, otherwise, I think we've got, let's see, an episode for the armor, maybe an episode for outposts, an episode for designing, an episode for testing. So 4 episodes left in the series. Yeah, and I'm happy with it. I've already got an idea for what I want to do for my next series. It is about as... No, actually, no clues at all. No clues at all. Come and see if you want to. But yes, I think it's nearing the time for a new series, considering this has... What are we at? 643 rockets. Anyway, yeah, I have done a reasonable amount of stuff this episode, actually. I don't think it will be that long once it's all edited down, though, so I actually don't know at this point if this will be a shorter or longer episode than normal. Either way, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.